Okay. Alright, so I am back home. Let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. Because y'all listen, the Akron's Children's Hospital got me fucked up.
What?
They got me fucked up. Let me tell you what happened. So if y'all watched the last video, I explained to y'all that I was sitting in the hospital for 4 hours. They had me sitting in that hospital for 4 hours, and my baby hasn't even been seen from the doctors or from the nurse. And then, that's just 4 hours in the waiting room. And then, they done also made me wait. They done also made me wait an hour to 2 hours in the actual patient room.
Does anyone want to hear the scientific explanation?
I left. But before I left, then your sippy cup in there. Before I left, I cussed them out. Not really cussed them out, but politely. Like, I told them, the lady was like, oh, so you're leaving. I'm pretty sure they kept hearing me talk, like, all day in the hospital room. Like, I kept saying, like, I don't understand how long it takes for somebody to, see my child. Like, she has an abscess on her gums. This is something serious. Why are you taking other just regularly sick patients over my daughter? Now, let me tell you, I think that Akron's Children's Hospital, I think that some of them in there is very prejudiced. And I'm going to say this because I've had lots of experiences with them where they always put my kids and myself last when we go to the hospital if it's an emergency situation. And I feel like if it's another white patient in there, they're going to treat that patient faster than mine. Now, let me tell you this. Now, as we're sitting in a waiting room waiting for 4 hours to be seen, me and my child, we're like the only colored motherfuckers in here. So as if I don't already feel like the motherfucking red motherfucking ball in the room. As if I don't already feel like, you the only color motherfucker in there. So you feel like the only odd one. Okay, Boogie. Go play, sweetie. Mama talking. Go watch the movie, sweetie. So as if that didn't already make it happen. And then they're, oh my gosh, she's so cute. Being fake and phony. You know how nurses are. But then as I'm sitting there with my child, I'm playing with my child, you know how you can feel all eyes on you in the motherfucking hospital. They was all over there staring at us the whole time. So then I as the 4 hours was going by, and I'm just patiently waiting, but I'm seeing other new, non-colored patients walk in. So I'm like, okay, we're gonna see something. We're gonna see if they, bump this motherfucker up over me. And I've been waiting here for 4 hours. So as that time occurred, I noticed that these motherfuckers put everybody that came after me before me. Now they put me last. They literally, when I tell you, it was already probably like 50 motherfuckers in there when I walked in the hospital. Like, it was no seats for me and my daughter. I damn near thought we had to stand up in there, And then what pissed me off is everybody was in there hacking all over the motherfucking place. On top of that. So they made us go last. Oh, sweetie, go get in bed. Please. Go get in bed, baby. Please, go watch the movie. You hurting yourself, Gabby. I'll be in there in a second. Don't get in bed. She's so hard-headed. Sorry about that, y'all. So as I'm sitting there, my sinuses. So I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting. So like I said, they put everybody else before us. So then, ooh, child. I was sitting there in the waiting room. Gabby, I'm gonna whoop your butt. I'm not gonna tell you again. I was sitting there in the waiting room. And you know how when you come in the hospital, well, this was something new because when I walked in there, they had, you know, the metal detectors and shit when you walked in. So I'm like, what the fuck? Then like, so yeah, we gotta check you. So okay, I put my bag down and shit. I forgot I had a little bit of weed in there, and the cop checked my bag. Thank God he didn't arrest me because I had some bud in there, and he went all through my bag. Oh, God is my witness. I thank God that I didn't go to jail. But anyway, so he checked my bag, and then I went through the metal detector. And as I went through the metal detector, the thing started going off on me. I'm thinking, what the I don't got nothing metal on me. Why is this thing busting on me? This probably, you know what I think? This probably like a secrecy metal detector. Like it's probably to test people who don't got COVID or people who got COVID. Because I was like before the metal detector beeped on me, y'all, before it beeped on me, he didn't even ask me to wear no mask or nothing like that. But I swear to God, he didn't even ask me to wear a mask when I walked in the hospital. But I just noticed that though when he asked me to walk through the metal detector and that motherfucker beeped on me, he was like, "I'm gonna need you to put on a mask." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I just thought about that. You damn right. I didn't get no COVID vaccine. I sure the fuck didn't, y'all. Y'all have no idea what they put in that shit. That's a deep conversation. That's on a whole another level if y'all want to hear about that shit. But no, me and my kids wear Gucci. I would never in my life get the COVID shot on my mama. But so I'm sitting there. And so like I said, all these motherfuckers was in there sick and coughing and shit and hacking. So I'm sitting there and I got the mask on. And it's, all of a sudden, my throat got so fucking itchy, y'all. It was one of them type of itches where it's like, you trying to hide it, right? So, you know, you hear everybody else hacking, but you trying to be the only one in this motherfucker that ain't trying to hack. So, you trying to be like, okay, I'm going to be the only motherfucker in here. They're going to be looking at me like, damn, this the only non-sick one. Bitch, first of all, I'm not sick. Second of all, I ain't got no reason to be hacking up in here because I've been sitting in here for 4 hours already and I ain't hack once. But until I got around this white girl and her damn baby, they was coughing like a motherfucker. And then these other people was coughing too, so I mean, it's hard to tell where it came from. But y'all, you ever get an itch and you try not to make it seem like you got the itch? So I'm just sitting there like, eyes got big as fuck, like, oh shit. That's what I said in my head. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? It got to a point where I was choking because it was itching so bad. I was like, even my eyes was watering so bad, y'all. I was in there fucking crying. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Because I'm not sick. I'm literally not sick. Lord, I pray that you heal my body, protect my body, cleanse my body from any diseases, infections, impurities, anything that's not like you, dear Lord. Don't let me get sick, because I think it was either breathing in that mask or being around the motherfuckers that was coughing, but I really was not feeling it, and I was so fucking pissed the fact that me and my baby had to sit around that fucking sickness, because we don't get sick. Like, we would go a whole year without getting sick. Or sometimes we will only get sick once a year. But that's better than these motherfuckers. Because I know kids who's snotty noses and sick all fucking year. And I be like, because I bet y'all motherfuckers get sick because y'all give y'all kids all these shots. See, I don't give my kids none of them shots. Literally. All them shots that they be talking about, oh, your child needs this, or your child needs that. No, the fuck, I don't get my kids don't get none of that shit. Why? Because my mom didn't do it for us, and we didn't get sick, and I'm not doing it for my kids because the shit that they put in the shots actually does more harm to your child than good. And I noticed that whenever I did get my kids shots, that we got sick as fuck. When I say whenever me or my kids got shots, we got so sick. I noticed that with our bodies. I said after that shit, after we got sick real bad, I was like, I'm never again. I would never do that again. But y'all, like, I was so fucking pissed with the hospital. Like, I tried to be so cordial and so respectful, so nice. But tried to be so cordial and so respectful, and but they literally took me there. And like when I walked out, the lady was like, "Oh, you're leaving, a little fucking Chinese lady, Asian lady." I was like, "Yeah." I said because I don't appreciate the fact how y'all treating my baby like this isn't an emergent situation. My baby is an emergency child. Like I feel like y'all treat my baby like she's not shit. Like that's how they make me feel. Like I'm sitting there pushing the emergency button. I'm sitting there calling nurses like, do you know how long it's gonna take for my baby to be seen? I mean, this is very serious. What's going on with her mouth? It's not like she coming in here for a simple cough or some fever type of stupid dumbass shit. It's a serious mouth infection. It needs to be seen because she's not old enough to go to a dentist. She has to go to the emergency to be referred. That's what pisses me off is the fact that doctors, they seriously, I feel like they're so fucked up because they know that babies' teeth most likely, they start, some babies, I don't know if it's like a rare condition because like I said, this is only happening to my oldest son and my youngest. My middle daughter, she didn't have to go through this issue. I'm not understanding it, like, because I really think it's like a rare condition or something, a genetic thing, because it's just only with them two. They teeth, instead of it falling out on its own, because it's supposed to fall out on its own, it just refuses to fall out on its own, and it just keeps chipping all the way down to the root and decaying. And that's why I need my kids' teeth to get pulled. And I've been trying to schedule her for the dentist for a whole fucking year, which is pissing me off because I keep getting denied because they keep saying, you have to wait. I'm sorry, you have to wait till she's 3. Bitch, y'all need to start taking children before they fucking 3 because y'all know when they start turning 2, that's a very important age. Like, that shit, the fuck? This shit that they be putting in the juice now and the candy and all that shit is really rotting kids' teeth. It's really not fucking healthy, and I really don't. That's why I don't eat junk food like that, and I'm not gonna feed my kids that shit no more because it's not fucking good. It's not at all, and it causes ADHD. Like all that sugar shit, all that sugar, so good. Y'all, that's just how my day been going. My day has been very fucking long and frustrating. But besides that, I ended up coming home very pissed. I was not fucking with it today. I was not in the mood. Today has just been a ticking bomb for me. So I tried to put myself in a better place. You know, not surround myself around people. And, you know, I got cleaned up the house, got my kids' room set up, and then I started with my room. I started hanging up all my clothes finally, because I hate when I just get in this, like, lazy mood where I have so much new outfits. So it's like, I always wear them outfits, but it pains me to have to put them outfits up on a hanger, y'all. If y'all know, y'all know. Like, when you wear so many fucking outfits, like, you just can change it to a new outfit like that, and I just having to wash all of them and then having to find the matches to the outfits and then having to hang it. It's a fucking lot. Like I literally hung probably like 30 outfits. It's a lot. Which that's really not a lot compared to like famous or like rich people that got money. Cause like really this year was like my come up on clothing for real because like I really haven't bought myself clothes in years. So I can't wait to be able to do it again. And for my kids, you know what, this coming tax season, this could be real good. Be able to do a lot. But yeah, everything's just been frustrating me. Yep. Oh, I still got a few more clothes to fold up downstairs, but that's not an issue. I'll fold them up tomorrow because I just got one basket to wash and my son's blanket, and that's all I gotta wash tomorrow. I'm gonna do it tomorrow instead of Sunday. And yep, I'm gonna make that my day. And that's it. Usually I, go on walks, take my kids on walks, but lately it's been so fucking cold I haven't been able to, which pisses me off, y'all. It sucks. Me and my kids been wanting to go for walks so bad, but we can't. talking about she freaking hungry again. Kids greedy. But I'm gonna go cook again for my babies. And then continue to watch some movies with my kids. And enjoy life together. I know this video not much, but I just wanted to come on here and keep y'all updated. I haven't posted in a while, so I might show y'all when I make my next candles. The only reason why I haven't really made my candles is because I have so many jars that I have to revamp and clean, and it just takes a long time having to like a lot of test candles that I had tested for myself, you know, for my candles that I had to sell. You always want to make candles, you know, that you test for yourself to see, you know, the wick burning right, how does the fragrance smell before you just sell it. So I have so many candles that has like a little bit of candle wax that I have to use my heating gun, and I have to remelt that wax, and then I have to clean out those candle jars. I have to put some alcohol in them to make sure that they're nice and clean and sanitized, so that way when I place the wicks in them, they won't move once I put the wax in them and go to burn them, because if you don't actually clean the bottom of it and make sure that it's real wiped down with alcohol, the wicks will start moving in the candle jars as the wax is melted, which is a no, you don't want to do that. So I have so many jars that I have to clean out. And y'all, as y'all seen, I had white tips on my nails, but this shit with this hospital and everything been frustrating me. I done bit them the white tips off. And as you see, I done messed up my nails. But if y'all want to see a video on how I do my white tips, or if y'all want to see me actually do nails, let me know in the comments down below. I'm going to show y'all my toes. These are my French toes. I love them. These are my toes. These are my toes. So yeah, I did those. Let me know if you guys want to see a video on how I did my French tips. That, yeah. That's it for tonight. So yeah, this was your girl Essie. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.